Also tonight,
he'll get his facts straight.
President Trump addresses Rudy Giuliani's comments, insisting that his team is not changing any stories about the money paid to Stormy Daniels. 2 days ago, Giuliani told Fox News that President Trump used his own money, not campaign funds, to reimburse his personal attorney, Michael Cohen, for the money that Cohen paid Daniels. WBZ's Michelle Fisher joins us now with the details. Michelle?
Yes, Lisa, that's right. So Rudy Giuliani has now released a statement about his comments on President Trump, and Stormy Daniels saying in part, quote, "My references to timing were not describing my understanding of the president's knowledge, but instead my understanding of these matters." Earlier today, the president said that Giuliani is still learning.
I'm giving you a fact now that you don't know.
It's the interview that's now sparked a credibility crisis at the White House.
Funneled through our firm, and the president repaid it.
That's Rudy Giuliani, the newest member of President Trump's legal team, admitting Wednesday that the president repaid Michael Cohen for hush money paid to adult film star Stormy Daniels. Earlier today, President Trump defended Giuliani.
So Rudy knows it's a witch hunt. He started yesterday. He'll get his facts straight. He's a great guy. But what he does is he feels it's a very bad thing for our country, and he happens to be right.
In a series of tweets Thursday, the president admitted that Cohen was indeed reimbursed, saying that the money, however, came from a monthly retainer having nothing to do with the campaign. President Trump and his team have denied this for months. In February, Cohen said he paid Daniels with his own money and was never reimbursed. In March, White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders reiterating that point.
There was no knowledge of any payments from the president, and he's denied all of these allegations.
And just last month, the president himself made these comments aboard Air Force One.
Did you know about the $130,000 payment to Stormy Daniels?
No.
Giuliani maintaining in his latest statement what he said earlier this week. Regardless of the details, the payment broke no laws.
It's going to turn out to be perfectly legal. That money was not campaign money.
Yeah, so if the president knowingly paid that money back, and when, now secondary to a bigger question, whether or not that payment itself violates campaign finance law, that remains unanswered tonight. David?
All right, Michelle, thank you. Well, tonight